a little over an hour it took for the types of updates, products, and available languages to fully be downloaded. So now that that's done, I'm going to click Next. This languages screen allows me to decide which languages I want my updates to be downloaded in. I'm using an English version of Windows Server 2016, so English is already selected in the list. But if you are in a multilingual environment, you may choose to download additional languages. I'm going to leave mine on just English and click Next. The list of products. You probably do not want to choose all. But if we go through the list, if you were to choose all, you would download updates that still exist for all the products in the list. Nowhere would you go that would be the case. But if you want updates for Microsoft Exchange, SharePoint, SQL, all those would be in the list. But I'm going to scroll down the list. Well, you'll see several System Center components are in the list. Actually, all the System Center components would be in the list. So whatever you need to update. I'm going to choose Windows 10. There are a lot of Windows options that actually exist. What I'm going to do to make my life a bit easier, I'm going to deselect Windows. So I'm going to clear that checkbox. That turns off everything. I'm just going to click Windows 10 Dynamic Update because I don't want to download a lot of content. So I'm going to choose that and click Next. The classifications lets me decide if you want critical updates, security updates, service packs, drivers. So depending on what you want to download and deploy through WSUS, you just select it in the list. I'm going to leave the default: critical updates, definition, and security updates. All these options we can change after the fact. Classifications, products, languages, easy to change at any time after the fact. I'm going to click Next on that screen. The sync schedule is just what time I want this to synchronize. This is easily changed after the fact as well, but I'm going to leave it on synchronize manually for now. I'm going to click Next, and I'm going to choose this Begin Initial Synchronization. Now that also takes a while. I chose just the Windows 10, so it's going to download just those updates. So depending on what you select will really depend on how long this actually takes and how fast your network connection actually is. I'm going to select that Begin Initial Synchronization and we'll click Next and Finish.